Continuous voters registration, CVR, is a critical component of a healthy democracy. CVR empowers citizens to participate in the electoral process and ensure that every voice is heard and every vote counts. As Nigerians begins preparations for another general election come 2027, it is essential that all eligible citizens take advantage of this opportunity to shape their country's future. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has again commenced the continuous voter registration, CVR, online. The exercise, which commenced on August 18, 2025, allows eligible citizens to register to vote, update their vote information, or transfer their polling units. Knowing that voter registration is the foundation of a functioning democracy and to ensure that every eligible citizen has equal opportunity to participate in electoral process, INEC begins another cycle of voter registration. What is the strength of online registration? How compliant are Nigerians to this worthy initiative? And what is the way forward? These are the areas of focus on Panorama today, reaching you live from Ibadan Network Center of the NTA. I am Lanredu First, news making rounds. Thanks for joining us. President Bola Tinubu is reassuring Nigerians home and in diaspora that his government is building a new Nigeria that will meet their expectations. Addressing a cross-section of Nigerians resident in Japan, the president called for diasporans' contribution to accelerate the expected growth in Nigeria. State House correspondent Musbao Danwahab reports.
On the margins of the Tokyo International Conference on African Development, President Tinubu opted to feel the pulse of his citizens in Japan and perhaps to elicit their contribution in the Project Nigeria.
Sir, on this historic occasion of your participation in TICAD 9, your presence here marks a profound moment of pride and unity for Nigerians in the diaspora, and we are deeply honored to receive you in the land of the rising sun.
These established individuals in various fields, including academics and entrepreneurs, are aware of the policy reforms and decisions of the current government, which they agree are necessary for growth.
And we've been seeing the reforms you are doing in Nigeria. It is tough to make the right decisions. Just like a father tells a child, go and study. We don't want to study, we want to play. But the reforms you have done so far in Nigeria, the things you have put in place are foundations that will catapult Nigeria to the next level in the next generations to come. I'm really grateful for that. And with all that, personally look forward to going home and investing more in Nigeria.
With Nigeria's economy recovering and so widely acknowledged by global bodies, the presidential team also presented the opportunities available for the diasporans to key into.
Several years ago as governor, he was here, and that the things he promised and pioneered are the things upon which Lagos today is developing. That is the kind of future that we're expecting for our country with this president.
Of our nation's oil industry is now developed by local corporates raising money from Nigerians in diaspora, raising money from international financial institutions, and contributing actively to the economy.
From the beginning of this administration, we have no product on the shelf. Everything was just prototype. And today we have 40 market-ready products. We're also building a 40-hectare renewable industrial park, an electric vehicle factory, and so many others. So Mr. President's policy has opened up the door, and we've seen diasporas and companies from all over the world coming into Nigeria making commitments.
The diasporans attest to the gains of the reforms as manifesting with the easier access to and renewal of international passports, and President Tinubu wants them to believe in the possibility of a new Nigeria where things work.
Now, if that nationality document is reflecting the expectation of all of you, so you can be assured Nigeria will meet all your expectations. The changes that we embark upon is all about us as a people and leadership of Africa. Don't take it lightly.
Assuring of economic stability, social interventions and efforts leading to the reversal of medical tourism, he invites Nigerians in the diaspora to come contribute to the growth so desired.
For the economic growth and opportunity that is available in Nigeria, don't stay away. Your contribution is very much in need. If we stay away, who will build it? If we don't join hands and work together, then we've lost the hope of being the leader that we're supposed to be. Your citizenship is in your passport. Your person is your character. And I can give you the assurance we are seeing the beginning of Nigerian rising.
And as the government strives to sustain the leading role of Nigeria in Africa, the president wants the diasporans to continue to project and protect the integrity of the country across the world. From Yokohama, Musbah and Wahab, NTA News.
Ahmed Tinubu has departed Yokohama, Japan yesterday night for the ultra-long-haul flight to Brazil, where he will begin a state visit on August 24. President Tinubu will have a stopover in Los Angeles before continuing his journey to Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. President Tinubu began his two-day nation visit on Friday, August 15, when he departed Abuja. He and his entourage stopped over in Dubai, UAE, and arrived Yokohama early in the morning of August 18. Mid-term assessments of the achievements of President Bola Tinubu's administration by stakeholders in Ondo State highlight remarkable policy shift, particularly improvement in agriculture, education, and healthcare services. This was the submission of speakers at a one-day sensitization campaign in Akure, Ondo State. Abiola Riyo reports that the meeting was at the instance of the Federal Ministry of Information and National Orientation.
This midterm report on the renewed hope agenda under President Bola Tinubu afforded these eminent personalities the opportunity to evaluate and score their administration high in infrastructure development, security, social welfare and empowerment programs for youth and women. The administration, they emphasized, hits the ground running by taking robust and bold decisions aimed at transforming and repositioning the country for greater economic gains.
People having this little faith in the government, they don't really tap into. So we are here to say, see, this is happening. You will need to assess it. It's already, people are enjoying it. We need more people to enjoy it and partake.
The resource persons took turns to highlight salient areas of achievements, to include the quiet revolution in agriculture, healthcare, and the education sectors in Ondo State. They cited the provision of 165 fodder choppers for farmers, upgrading of health facilities and establishment of federal teaching hospitals in the state. Others, according to them, are provision of NEL fund loans and grants to students.
Recently, the President approved 1.5 trillion to recapitalize the Bank of Agriculture. And the essence of this is to reposition the bank so as to improve access to finance.
Those stakeholders unanimously agreed that President Tinubu made them assessment as a compelling testament to visionary leadership in action. In Akure, Abiola Riyo, NTA News.
Up to the 2027 general elections, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has begun the continuous voter registration of eligible voters online. INEC believes this will fast-track registration leveraging on information technology, thereby preventing disenfranchisement of eligible voters. Lukman Hassan examines the continuous voter registration exercise in Ibadan and how aware Nigerians are on this development.
Giving it mandate to updating the voters register across the country, the Independent National Electoral Commission has once again opened its online portal to afford Nigerians 18 years and above to register and participate in future elections. The web portal https://cvr.inecnigeria.org is available for eligible Nigerians aged 18 and above to register themselves, making the process simplified and stress-free. Oyo State Resident Electoral Commissioner Raman Tella reminded Nigerians not to double register, as this is an electoral offense that is punishable.
This exercise will further enable prospective registrants to commence their registration online as earlier as stated and book an appointment for date and time to complete the registration at the INEC State Office.
Since the commencement of the online registration of eligible voters on Monday, 18th August 2025, are Nigerians aware of this?
When you have access to online registration, it saves a lot of time and even saves you transport fare.
Kind of method is familiar with developed countries of the world. That method is not yet suitable for us in Nigeria. Reason being that not all of us have smartphones.
So far, from the year 2011 to 2023, the number of registered voters grew from 73 million to 93.4 million voters. Physical registration of voter is also set to commence on Monday, 25th of August 2025. In Ibadan, Lukman Hassan, NTA News.
And with me in the studio is Taliatu Adiagbo. He is the HOD, Voter Education, Publicity, Gender and Civil Society Liaison, INEC, Oyo State. Thank you for joining us on Panorama.
Good morning, sir.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, seems to be leveraging on technology. How has this online registration enhanced voters' participation?
Thank you for this question. Just the first day we started the online registration, for 70,000 prospective registrants have gone online and registered as prospective voters. And we really thank Nigeria for coming out and massively. It seems to me that we are now taking it serious right now, knowing that it's our inalienable right to vote on the election day. And there is no, you can cast your vote on the election day without being a bona fide registrant.
No,
and we all knew that the foundation for the credible election is credible registered. And there is no way to have a credible register without having accurate figure of people that duly registered on the election day.
Okay.
For you to register, it's not even enough, but make sure that you collect your permanent voter's card.
Thank you.
Because this is a constitutional issue. Your name may be on the register. You don't have the permanent voter's card, you will not have access or the right to vote on the election day.
Okay. Now, what is the level of compliance among eligible voters since this has commenced?
People have been proving out. Just for the first day we started, over 70,000 people have registered online. Really appreciate the figure. And we still believe that some people still come out. These are not going exercise. We still continue. And we are still expecting people to come out and register. Our back-end server can accommodate everybody that qualify to be registered.
Okay. Now, in some areas where network is not that strong to go online and do this, and for some aged people out there that don't know how to go about registering online, how can they key into this so that they don't lose out?
Yes, that is a good question. Either you register online or you don't even register online. You still have to come down to the INEC office to complete the registration. Okay. If you're able to do it online, all is well and good.
If you are not able to do it online, come down to the INEC office, local government offices nationwide, and the state office are there to entertain you.
Okay. Since the continuous voter registration has continued, what is the Commission doing in enlightening the people so that more people, in case they don't know, get to know this? Are you churning out adverts on TV and radio, or
yes.
printing pamphlets?
Flyers on it. Yes. A lot of things has been done. Part of it is what we are doing today.
Okay.
We've been to virtually most of the radio stations in Oyo State, canvassing people to come out and register. And also, if flyers has been going out, we have this list sweep.
Okay.
We call local government interagency committee on voter education. We have those ones also at the state level. At the local government level, we have the EO, the local government information officer, national registration agency officer, collaborating with INEC in carrying out the voter education. Okay. Well, we have also a committee within the commission at the local government, even at the state level office. We call them voter education and publicity committee that move around all the market square, going to the traditional rulers, going to our CBO, community-based organization, civil society organization, telling them to come out and register.
Because of our time, this last question, I want you to be brief on it. Okay. For people that have defaced or mutilated voter registration, how do they go about this so that they don't miss out too on voting?
Yes, we are expecting them, even not only those people, those that are even those that permanent voters card can easily come out down to the state office. You can do that one on the online. After completing all those biometric or biodata information, you see you have to come down to the INEC office to complete the registration.
Thank you very much. And I have been speaking with Mr. Taliatu Adiagbo. He's the HOD Voter Education Publicity, Gender and Civil Society Liaison, INEC, Oyo State. Thank you for gracing Panorama today.
Thank you, sir.
Panorama continues after. For stories from the sporting world, let's join Olumide Eguntola on Sports Update.
Home and abroad will once again enjoy the thrills and freeze that often characterize the beginning of a new season as the 2025-2026 Nigeria Professional Football League kicks off Friday. The season curtain raiser pitched the defending champion Remo Stars against last season runners-up Rivers United at the MKO Abiola Sports Arena in Abeokuta, and on Sunday, Abia Warriors will entertain Kanu Pillars at home. Wiki Tourists will engage neighbors Plateau United. It will be Katsina United versus Warri Wolves, while Rangers welcome newcomers Kun Califat FC, among other matches. Meanwhile, Remo Stars are set for their second appearance in the CAF Champions League after clinching their first NPFL crown last season with 71 points, 7 clear of Rivers United. Their journey begins with a preliminary round clash against the Comoros outfit US Zilemaju next month. Victory will set up a tie against South Africa's Mamelodi Sundowns, perennial continental contenders in the final qualifying round. In beach soccer, actions continue Friday in the round 2 of the 2025 season ongoing in Anambra State. Friday fixtures indicate that Kada Beach Soccer Club will play away to Kebbi United, while Kebbi Fishers will trade tackles with Ibom Beach Soccer Club, among other matches. In tennis, the defending champion Yannick Sinner, who has been recovering from illness, received a more favorable route to the US Open final than Carlos Alcaraz, while Aryna Sabalenka will be tested in her bid to retain her title after Thursday's draws. Sinner will open against Czech's Vitko Priva and could face 5th seed Jack Tropper in the quarterfinals, 3rd seed Alexander Zverev in the semis, and Alcaraz in the final. In the women's draw, top seed Sabalenka will begin against Rebecca Mastrova. A possible quarterfinal date with Jasmine Paolini, a semi-final clash with Jessica Pegula, and final date with Wimbledon winner Iga Swiatek. With Sports Update, Olumide Eguntola, NTA News.
The body of late Emir of Zuru, Major General Mohammed Sani Sami, retired, has arrived Zuru, and preparations for the burial later today is in top gear. Abdul Jalil Muhammad Bawa is in Zuru to tell us more.
Arrangement for the late Emir of Zuru, Major General Muhammad Sani Sami Gumo II, has commenced in Zuru town of Kebbi State as we await the arrival of his body in Zuru With me is one of the sons of Zulu Emirate to shed more light on the life of the late Emir. Sir, what can you tell us about the late Emir of Zulu?
I am the President General Manager of Cape Radio and the Kakakin Zulu. Late Emir General Muhammad Sani Sami was born in 1943 and he joined the army in 1962 and later retired 1993. While in the army, he attended different type of courses that has to do with the army, and he was one time the acting governor of Sokoto State and Benue State, and substitute governor of Bauchi State. He always constitutes a committee in respect to whatsoever he wants to do, and he is somebody who is very creative.
To update you as event unfold as we wait at the Zulu airstrip, waiting for the arrival of the body of the late Emir, accompanied by Governor Nasir Idris, and we are expecting the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kashi Shatima, to arrive in Zuri, Italy, which the burial will be conducted immediately after Jumaat prayer. From Zuru of Kebbi State, Abdul Jalil Mohammed.
Panorama from Ibadan Network Center of the NTA. Thanks for watching. I am Lanre Du. Enjoy the rest of your day.